What's up guys, my name's Iconic, your host on this Destiny tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a new loot cave found on Mars. This is kind of a new one, it's a new area, and it's actually kind of difficult to get there. So again, all you have to do is go to Mars on the map selection and select the patrol mission. Once you spawn on the ground, just head straight in this area, past this main fortress area, and follow this path through here. There's a bunch of different ways you have to go, and it's kind of difficult to follow, but again, just go past this area right here, and go through these narrow passageways. And again, it's just kind of a little bit more complicated than before, so just keep following the path I have on screen, and you should be able to get to where you need to go. And then once you get here, you want to go left. You pretty much have never gone over in this direction, but this is the area where you're going to want to do it. Clear out the enemies before you start the loot farm. Now again, the reason you go this way is this is actually the area where the strike is, where you fight that big guy with the chainsaw. You go inside this chip. So the way you do this loot farm is you basically just stand here and you farm this one cave. There's going to be a second cave that's behind you, but I've realized that over the past that it really isn't that important to do that second cave, and the spawning and the weird positioning is just really not that important. So as you can see here, all I'm doing is I'm going behind this little structure and I'm waiting for the red objects to appear on the map. There's going to be a Centurion, a Phalanx, and a main guy. Sometimes there's two main guys, and none of those shielding, but there's almost always a Centurion. Sometimes you can clean up the guys on the left, but the hard part about them is just the fact that there's always those guys that just hide behind the pipe, and it's just really not that worth it. What you want to do is just focus on the guys on the right. So just go behind this little pole thing here. You can just watch the minimap, wait for the red to appear, and then once the red comes around, that you can either pick through the hole or you can just walk around and shoot them. And that's pretty much it. There's 3 guys to work for it, so there's not a lot of guys that you're actually killing. But there is a very fast spawn in this area, and one of the problems of this area obviously being the fact that it is a strike mission, so there's going to be a lot of people walking through this area, but most likely you're going to walk through and be out of your hair in no time. Again, what I recommend is a rocket launcher, sniper rifles, any of those things, but I recommend also an assault rifle because you're in a relatively close range. The Source Regime with its long-range assault rifle capabilities allows you to have that mid-range capabilities and really actually go to town on them. But a scout rifle is fine if you guys prefer using that, or a pulse rifle. If anybody actually still uses pulse rifles, you can use this, but I use using the Source Regime and it worked just fine for me, especially with the Phalanx and their shield. You want to have a little bit more fire rate under the hood so you can actually get their shields out of the way. I just wanted to clarify once that I did not actually find this loot cave. It's a little bit of a change on the one that I actually found out more information about, but full credit will be found in the description down below. Anyways, that's pretty much the video for you guys today. If you did enjoy, leave a like down below. It really helps the channel out, as well as subscribe for more Destiny content here on the channel. I'll be covering the DLC 1 very shortly. When the December 9th DLC drops, I'm going to be covering it in extensive detail. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next video.